Hi, my name is Jeremy Rogers and this is Cody Osborne, and we are showing you gun safety today. First, we're going to go over the rules, the basics really. Rule number 1, always treat a gun as if it were loaded no matter what, because if you're hanging out with your buddies inside, you're cleaning the guns or whatever, and you accidentally shoot off someone's ear, it's your fault.
Rule number 2, always be aware of your surroundings. Make sure you're not going to shoot anyone's house, animals, or anything you're going to get in trouble for later.
Rule number 3, never have your finger on the trigger unless you are positive you are going to fire your weapon.
Rule number 4, always have a clear head, clear mind. Don't be taking anything, don't be drinking, because you shouldn't do that in the first place. And also, if you're really angry about something, probably be best to go listen to some tunes, calm down before you decide shooting a firearm.
And rule number 5, probably the most important of all, do not be an idiot when handling these weapons.
And rule number 6, make sure you listen to rule number 5 because that covers everything here.
Today what we'll be shooting, right here, we got a 410 shotgun. Right here you got a sleeve that holds your rounds in there, so it makes it easier to load. This is a trigger, this is your hammer, this little bead right here, that's your sight. This button right here cracks open the barrel, put your shell in there, and only shoots one shell at a time, so close it. When you're ready to fire, pull that trigger.
We're also going to be shooting what I like to call the judge. It holds 5 shots. This right here is the grip, the trigger, the hammer. You pull that back when you're ready to shoot it. You got your cylinder that holds the 5 shots. Right here's this button where you press it in, pulls the cylinder out. This right here, like if you want to take out your shells or bullets, you press it and you take them out. This is a 3-inch barrel. This is the little thing right here is your sight.
This is how you hold your weapon when you're walking around. First of all, crack your barrel open like that. One way to hold it, have it over your shoulder like that, but make sure nobody or anything is behind you when you're doing that. Second one is have it pointing straight at the ground like that. Watch out for your feet though. The third way is have it relaxing in your arms like this, but make sure nobody's beside you, because that would be very bad if the gun went off.
Okay, now I'm going to show you how to hold any handgun. One, you can either hold it like this, not aiming towards anything, or you can have it aiming at the ground away from your foot. How not to hold a handgun is you don't stick it in the front of your pants because you're not a gangster. Don't stick it in the back of your pants because you're not James Bond or FBI. And don't stick it in loose fitting pockets because it can fall out, go off. It's best to always have it in a holster, but I don't have one, so I'm just going to have it aimed at the ground.
I'm going to show you how to hold your firearm when you're about to shoot it. 1, put it up against your shoulder firmly like that. 2, have your cheek on the stock like that. Make sure you have your elbow down and not way up like this because it's going to throw your sights off. Make sure you have your eye line sided up with that bead right there. When you're ready to fire, pull back the hammer and pull the trigger.
Now I'm going to show you how to hold a handgun when you're about ready to fire it. Have a good base, make sure you're balanced. Don't have your finger on the trigger. Get both your hands on the gun and don't have your arms all the way extended out. Have your elbows bent in a little bit. And when you're ready to fire, pull back on the hammer and pull the trigger.
Here's the fun part. We get to fire the weapons. First of all, open that chamber up with the button. Get your shell, 410 shell right here. Stick it in the barrel. Make sure you push it all the way down. Close the barrel. Make sure you have it on your shoulder firmly, not all the way out there. Cheek on the stock. Eyes lined up with the bead. When you're ready, pull the hammer, and then you shoot. This is what's left of the Gatorade bottle. It's all chewed up on the lid right there. you got some parts where it actually bounced off of the thing. And down at the bottom, you got some beads in there. Still wouldn't want to get shot by this, so it will do some damage.
Now it's my turn to have some fun. I'm gonna get to shoot this judge. Put your shells in. The cylinder up. Get your base. Get both your hands on the gun. Aim it down range. Put your elbows in, and when you're ready, pull back the hammer.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our gun safety video.
We hope you all enjoyed it.
Goodbye.